So hello everyone, today we will see gripping a spoon shouldn't cost 5 lakh rupees. Yet advanced prosthetic arms in India cost over 5 lakh rupees, making them unaffordable for most families. Millions with upper limb disabilities depend on others for basic daily tasks. So we asked, can we deliver the same functional grip at less than 5% of the cost? Our solution is an EMG controlled 3D printed robotic hand using affordable materials and Arduino control. This project is about one thing, that is making independence accessible. So, why this needs solving now? We will answer three questions to answer this one. First of all, which is who is affected? Mainly people from low income and rural communities like students, workers, farmers are affected by this. The impact is so huge: loss of independence, unemployment, and social isolation. Then, why is it unsolved till now? Because advanced prosthetic cost around 5 to 15 lakhs and cheaper options lack functionality. If we do nothing, it means lifelong dependence. Commercial arm costs around 5 lakh rupees, but our target is under 15,000 rupees. Now, this brings us to our core research question. Can a low-cost 3D printed EMG controlled prosthetic hand deliver safe and repeatable daily use grips with sub-second response time? And more importantly, can it be built in a standard college lab for under 15,000 rupees? To achieve this, we focus on three key areas. First of all, which is signal processing, which means making EMG detection stable despite noise and electrode variations. Second is material science, which means choosing lightweight yet durable materials like PLA. And third is power efficiency, ensuring reliable servo performance with portable batteries. If we solve this, we create an affordable alternative that restores real functional independence. This is where innovation meets affordability. The core idea is simple. We don't need expensive robotics for basic daily tasks. With smart mechatronics and 3D printing, we can replicate most essential hand function at just 5% of the cost. Here is how it works. When the user contracts their forearm muscle, the EMG sensor detects the signal. The Arduino processes it using threshold logic. Servo motor then pull the tendons and the fingers grips or release. The system uses a lightweight 3D printed PLA structure, EMG biasing and Arduino based servo control. It's a 95% cheaper, locally fabricable, portable and built with a sub 15,000 target in mind. Now let's look at our execution roadmap. This is an 8-month phased approach combining design, prototyping, electronics and validation. Months 1 and 2 focus on design like anatomical study, CAD modeling, tendon simulation and material selection. The output is a complete CAD assembly. Month 3 and 4 move into fabrication, 3D printing, motor integration and mechanical assembly resulting in a working prototype. Months 5 and 6 of the project focus on electronics like Arduino programming, EMG interfacing and signal filtering to build the functional control unit. Finally, last 2 months of the project, which are months 7 and 8, are for validation, testing grip strength, response time, battery life, and user trials. Our success benchmark is simple: consistent grip above 500 grams with response time under zero point 0.5 seconds. This slide shows our proof of concept validation. The prototype achieves a grip capacity of 700 grams, enough to lift bottles, phones and everyday object without slippage. It responds within 0.3 to 0.5 seconds from EMG signal to motor actuation. Battery runtime is around 40 minutes on a 9-volt setup and the open close mechanism is repeatable and stable. The prototype is fully functional in lab testing and the total material cost is under 5,000 rupees. Of course, there are limitations, mainly battery duration and EMG noise, which we plan to improve using a Li-on pack and advanced digital filtering. Overall, the results strongly validate the feasibility of a low-cost functional prosthetic hand. This slide shows our project milestones and achievements. In month 1 to 4, we completed design, CAD modeling and built the physical prototype. By month 5th and 6th, electronics and signal filtering were integrated to create a fully functional control unit. By month 7th and 8th, focused on validation, achieving a 700 gram grip and around 0.4 second response time. Next, we move into user trials, usability studies, and pilot deployment. Finally, refinement, documentation, and open source publication will help scale the impact. The goal is clear: move from prototype to scalable real world situation. So here it is how we measure success. Technically, we target a response time under 0.5 second, grip strength up to 700 grams, over 90% control accuracy, and a 4-hour battery runtime with Leon upgrade. From a market perspective, our target unit cost is 15,000 rupees, nearly 95% cheaper than commercial options. We aim to reach at least 50 pilot users by 12 months. And socially, the impact is clear: improved accessibility for low income families, restored independence in daily tasks, and easy local repairability through modular 3D printed parts. Success for us means performance, affordability, and real world impact. This is why we can deliver. The project is led by Yash Sagar, a mechanical engineering student at NIT Kurukshetra with hands-on experience in CAD design, 3D printing and mechatronics. He led the design and fabrication of the first prototype. The project is guided by Dr. Dinesh W. Rathod, assistant professor with over 10 years of experience in mechanical design and robotics. And we have access to NIT Kurukshetra's advanced labs, 3D printing facilities and electronics testing infrastructure. This project is not just technical, it's personal. It was inspired by seeing a hostel batchmate struggle daily with basic tasks, which sparked the mission to build something affordable and impactful. This slide covers our risk mitigation strategy. One major risk is EMG signal noise. To address this, we are implementing advanced digital filtering and using shielded electrode cables. Battery life is another challenge, so we plan to upgrade from a 9-volt battery to a reachable 7.4-volt Leon pack for longer runtime. For durability, future versions will shift from PLA to stronger materials like ABS or PETG. User acceptance is handled through guided training and early involvement in design. And for scalability, we use standard 3D printing formats and off the shelf Arduino electronics, making replication easy in any lab. All critical risks have been identified and validated in lab settings. So our funding ask is total 20 lakh rupees, which will be divided into two phases. For first 6 months we want 10 lakh, which will unlock validate MVP. Our second phase will be 10 lakh for last 6 months, and that will unlock market ready. So our budget distribution is something like this. Tech and hardware consist of 45%, while trials and scale comprises of 40% and ops and knowledge comprises 15%. So partner with us. But why now? 2.5 million Indians need affordable prosthetic today. 3D printing technology has matured for reliable and use parts. Government focus on Make in India assistive devices creates policy tailwinds. Why us? Walking prototype validate at NIT Kurukshetra labs, driven by personal motivation to help a fellow student. Unique mix of mechanical design, electronics, and empathy. So your 20 lakh investment will unlock 50 plus Ampure's help through plot program, 95% cost reduction versus commercial imports, open source design for global replication. So our next step are schedule a 30-minute lab demo, review technical proposal, commit funding for the phase 1.